plaintiff, Julie Pope, met the defendant at a weight loss center, and they became friends. Julie claims the defendant's brother, who was a professional football player, was throwing a celebrity charity event, and she loaned the defendant money for the event. But she's suing because she has yet to be repaid. Defendant TANISHA FARRIOR says Julie is bossy and demanding, and it's always her way or the highway. TANISHA admits that Julie gave her some money after she received a large inheritance, but she insists the money was a gift.
All right, start with you.
I met Miss Farrior in 2000. She was a client of mine at a weight loss center that I worked at. We hit it off. She would remind you of someone from the Housewives of Atlanta, very flamboyant. She even had the nickname T-Money. However, Your Honor, after several months of...
How did she earn that, in your opinion? You know, most on the street, we have to earn your name.
Well, she...
Did she have a lot of money?
It appeared so. Her brother was a professional football player with the Steelers, so she was very...
That's his money. Go ahead.
He shared it with her for a while, but I did realize she went from T-money to no money. But we became, you know, we stayed friends. We've been very close ever since.
And ma'am, you want to give me some background?
Sure.
Should I call you T-Money or not?
No.
Not anymore?
No.
All right.
Judge Mathis, this is my good friend. We call her Downtown Julie Brown. She likes things her way. She's bossy. She loves to be in charge. So we have known each other. We've been friends probably almost about 20 years.
You've always gotten along?
Yeah, all the time.
All right. And tell me about this loan you're suing her for.
Fast forward 2011, June of 2011, her brother James Farrior was having a celebrity weekend for his foundation, the Farrior Foundation. So TANISHA and I, we did some things to help out to get the celebrity weekend going. Well, TANISHA asked to buy some, you know, some clothes. You have to look good. You're with NFL players, the coaches, CEOs of companies. So I told her that I would take her shopping. We'll get everything she needs. So she agreed whatever I spent, she would pay me back. I also gave her, you know, part of it in cash to do her thing. So that's why I'm suing her today for the $2,500.
All right. When was she to repay you?
She told me she would pay me the following April 2012 when she got her tax check.
Oh. You don't watch me. I'm tired of it. You don't watch me. If you watch, you would know that. If you watch, you would know that's a lie. So, should I hear this or not?
Yeah.
All right. Just, this is you're insulting me. You went for that. You never watched my show. You know, I've never met a person that has gotten repaid from an income tax. That's the typical response.
But she's family, Your Honor.
And that's usually who it is. All right, ma'am.
Your Honor, at the time I thought it was a gift. We went shopping, we had a girls' day, and at the time she had inherited a large sum of money. So she was loaning out and giving out everybody money. I mean, she was spending. I honestly thought my friend Julie Brown was a millionaire, to be honest with you. And it was a few months after the event.
Did you do that? Did you pop off all your money on friends and relatives when you got a settlement or a large sum of money?
Wait a minute. No, I did not do that.
What percentage of your money did you give away or loan?
I'm gonna say possibly half, but I helped people. I helped people.
You help yourself first. People get large sums of money. First thing you should do is take care of your immediate family, and that is your kids. Put away some money for college. Instead, you gave up half of it to folks that probably didn't even go to college. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so as I stated before, Your Honor, I thought it was a gift. It was a few months had passed, and then she started asking for the money back.
Okay. I'm still mad at you giving away half of your money. That's terrible. Bet you gave it to folks who were working. You gave it to working people, didn't you? Or middle-aged people. Some of them, right. Give your money, I'm mad at you.
Oh, don't be mad.
I give my money to senior citizens and the students. And those, I have a poor person's fund, that's what it say on the check, for those who come to me with these emergencies. So now, if you're gonna take a check that says poor person's fund, you go right ahead. That means you really need it. Otherwise, you ain't going to the bank with a check that says poor person's fund. If you take that and you go into the bank with that, you really need it, so I'm gonna give it to you. But other than that, seniors and children, those are particularly going to school. That's who you give your money to. And how long ago has she asked for her money back?
It's been since about 3 months after the event. She's been asking.
And that was in 2011?
Yeah.
So what would you tell her?
Well, she knows now I'm in a career change, so.
You don't know what has she been telling you for these years?
Julie Brown, you know I don't have any money. Julie Brown, you gotta give me time. Julie Brown, I'm gonna be a truck driver.
But you agree, you affirm that you owe this money?
Yes.
If you were telling her you needed time, so what it sounds like is you thought she given it to you originally, and then when she started harassing you, you understood that it wasn't a gift, and then you affirmed that you owed it. So that's a good friend. She's good. $2,500 for your good friend. Have a good day. Judge me for the crime.